All right, getting ready for game number 4 of i-Clarke Gaming here. We probably gonna have to do another intro once the game starts, because I'll probably cut this video out. But it looks like Team Rage. I am McKillers.
And I am HotCapicola.
Joining here for a dual commentary on Team Rage. Desk, Anubis, Doobie, Clark. Leaf also, HotCapicola. I call him Leaf, so it's a habit. Playing against Spitfire, it looks like. So Spitfire we played in the first round of the Reddit tournament. And I believe you played him. What round did you play Team Rage in? Second round, Leaf?
In the second round, yes. And we got our shit pushed in pretty much.
You were down a man, though, right? You were down. It was
no.
No?
We just we all had kind of off days, and
oh, believe me, I know exactly what an off day is like. I know exactly what an off day is like.
We were not ready for the aggressiveness.
Not ready for the dancing, getting inside with all of the explosion too, and nail boards and everything. You know, right?
Exactly.
That's definitely their style. I'm liking that he has included this. We'll see what his loadout is going to be. He's switching around. He's got all kinds of random loadouts. I didn't even see what that was. Did you?
I saw semi-auto as his main firearm, but I did not see the perks.
Well, we are being quite poor commentators at this point. Get ready for game number 4 here again. Dual commentary with HotCapicola.
Yeah, looks like we're going to Lakeside here. It's a fun map.
Lakeside is
definitely one
of
my favorites.
What are your general strategies for Lakeside?
I usually pull out the hunting rifle and I go right to the middle and see if I can see someone going right or left and hopefully get a headshot or two.
I do think that mic work on Lakeside is very important. Yes, you really need to figure out what side of the map people are on, because it's so big. A mark, if you have Hawkeye, marks last a little bit longer, but generally since it's so large, you don't. It's not by the time they get to the person, like a teammate, a separate mark, then it's kind of gone away and it's about useless at that point.
Yes, I agree with that. So yeah, you gotta be on the mics, tell your teammates where the enemy are, and stay aggressive.
Oh, going ahead here early. Nice. This is really aggressive here by the other team. Watch his right side. One went right with a hunting rifle. Good coverage by his teammates. 2 on the left side. Letting him get that box. I would push to the right now. Nice push to the right, Clark.
Yeah.
I think the whole team should probably push to the right. Nice help. Staying in the middle. His team didn't follow him. Spitfire is playing with him. Oh, he is split from his team. He is split. This game. This should be good then. Oh, nice. I love it. I love it.
Yes. For those that don't know, there is a glitch where you can sometimes get split from your own teammates. Even if there are, 7 people in the lobby.
Yes. Even if there were 7, it looks like maybe he was host. Simi-ho. Doobie doing some trash talk through the messaging. This is going to be a good game. Clark, you really sent me some golden ones here. One behind. A nice down, Clark. Your team is super passive, minus Spitfire. Spitfire generally plays a more supportive role. I believe he uses a burst rifle with Crafter a lot of times. I do not know if he still uses it post 1.06 when they upped Crafter from 5 to 6 points. But generally, he is a very good teammate, very easy to work with, and pretty good dude as well.
I am not familiar with him. I don't think I've ever played with him.
Well, you have to take my word on that, Leaf. You have to take my word that he's a good man with good intentions. Coming in on 2 here, right side. Doobie, sneaky but not sneaky enough for Clark.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be raging about that semi-auto because it's
semi-auto. Clark goes down. Nice help by his teammates. I think that Spitfire.
Yeah, and he's going for that risky revive.
I think it was a pretty nice revive here. 2 are down on the other team, but I did not know there was the last guy there, so that is quite risky. Yep. Clark able to fill in. Desk is picking somebody up on the next side. He's gonna pull a McKiller's move. Super fail on the smoke bomb. He's able to circus up on the boards though.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd back off because I just noticed he has like nothing in his. Yeah, he's got 6 bullets in his semi, and that's about it.
No health.
He's just gonna charge in there. Okay. Looks like the team is down.
Okay, good. That was quite intense against mostly Team Rage. This is super exciting right now. This is really exciting.
Clarke gets to see what it's like on the other side.
Backstabber crafting some stuff. I believe those are both the randoms. So I don't know if I said this before, but they probably ran into Spitfire in the lobby and then got switched. So, okay, I believe that Clarke is running Crafter 1. Did I see that correctly?
Yeah.
With a flamethrower, he's going all out. He's there to make some people rage this game. 17-13 on Lakeside.
I'm guessing, yeah. No, he does not have Crafter on.
Okay, no.
So I'm guessing he probably has Explosion Expert and maybe Brawler.
Definitely has Explosion Expert. I don't know if he has Brawler since he hasn't upgraded his melee board. I noticed in the previous games he didn't upgrade his melee board when he didn't have Brawler because he likes to throw his stuff. So maybe his teammates are generally the ones using. But he has a flamethrower too, so I'm thinking this game, the other two games he sent me may be a little bit old, so I'm thinking that this one is also pre 1.06.
Before they nerfed the flamethrower.
I was just about to get into that. You were an avid user of the flamethrower on Survivors. Have you played much Survivors post 1.06, and is the flamethrower still at the same level that it was?
It's pointless.
Really?
I would rather just spend the extra point on a shotgun.
Really? So, do you think they killed the damage per second or the range, and it wasn't in the patch notes either?
The range is the same. It's just got to be the damage per second is a little bit less, or it might have just been a fact that the network changes they did kind of
interesting point.
Maybe nerfed it somehow, just unintentionally. Like maybe it was before it might have been a benefit of lag. Maybe it's hard to say. I don't know.
But I remember you saying that the flamethrower, even though people were raging about it all the time, it was technically balanced because you lose to a lot of other things so often.
Yeah.
Still, right?
Yeah, I mean, even in close range, you're going to lose to a shotgun head up and a good burst rifle user. Or even, I remember the first videos Davey Sky posted had him headshotting a flamethrower user with his hunting rifle, and it worked.
Yeah, that would be a rare occurrence for that to happen, but the point is, two ahead of him now. One's going around a flank. Nice job covering that flank side there, Clarke. You don't have covert, but he's close enough to you. I don't think you're going to need covert. Going to get behind some people, get a nice shiv, and have the angle on his teammates down below. Nice shiv. Can you pepper the person who is now in trouble, Doobie? Good job bailing on Doobie. Backstabber's got his own problems on the gazebo side.
Looks like the guy below him saw him there. He tried to get a smoke up on him, but a little short.
Short like a pecker, baby. Sorry.
That's what she said.
That was it's an old golf adage, and it came out right there. Okay. He ended up bailing out of that situation. Did we ever finish talking about the flamethrower?
I think we got enough in. It was fairly balanced before because it was not quite as good as the other purchasables, but it was one loadout point less, so that kind of made it balanced. Now that it's weaker, it's just like I don't see the point of using it anymore.
Now, in Survivors, it was considered, I guess, game-breaking for that specific mode. Do you agree with that?
Not really, because you could avoid it. I mean, it's a short-range weapon. I mean, it has decent range, but it's still a short-range weapon. I mean, a lot of people try to run straight back. I thought that was a mistake. If you run sideways, you're out of the stream almost instantly.
That is a good point. Nice aggressive flank here by Clarke, getting himself some molly action on Team Rage.
Got one of them.
One down. I thought he was going to get multiple, filling in. Now his team is coming through. 2 or 3 are up in front of him right now, at least 2. There's Doobie coming around. He's always going to be on the flank side, but since Clarke plays with him so much, I think he's looking out for that this game.
Yeah.
Right? I'm seeing a little bit of playstyle differences between the first 2 games and now this game with Clarke, in that he's checking flanks a little bit more heavily this game.
Yeah. Well, it's tough to be aggressive when you're not with your regular team.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So
Yeah.
they're kind of him and Spitfire are trying to figure this thing out on the fly, and I'm not even sure if he knows Spitfire.
Oh, he almost had a nice shit there, but he smoked himself out there.
Yeah. Not having much luck with smoke bombs this game, is he?
Is he gonna heal up first? No, he's just gonna run.
No, he's gonna try to burn somebody. Wow, he's getting on top.
Yeah, I don't know if I like running in with a flamethrower and you're low health.
Not super low here,
There he goes.
but able to heal. So we look at first aid 1 on his loadout now too.
Yeah, I believe so.
15-8 against Team Rage -1. Team Rage versus Team Rage here on Lakeside. I'm loving it. I'm loving this match you've sent me, Clark. These matches you've sent me are great. Fantastic. Interesting that you're getting on top of the wood to corner shoot around, or at least maybe he's trying to get a better view of the right side.
He needs to push up there. His teammates need to get the flank. But they're just all going the same direction there.
They're very spread out, giving them that alleyway.
Yeah, I would have liked for 2 guys to go left and 2 guys to go right.
I agree, but he is checking that flank here, paying off.
He's gonna try and get that. Oh, stop the revive. Stop. Yeah,
Nice job, Clark. The sniper goes behind you. Spitfire getting in a nice kill here. Maybe. Oh no! Can the random come in? Captain Rambo got a nailboard fight. Lost it. No. No. He would have been able to get maybe 1 to 2 people up there.
But at least a couple bled out from the other team, so that helped.
That is, I thought he was actually going to be able to revive his own teammates, so that is true. Very unfortunate there. But nice eye on the bombs. I don't remember this team laying bombs very often, so especially right there. I would think that's probably their 4th player that laid that.
Yeah, it's a pretty popular spot. I would prefer that spot next to the wall there myself.
The jump wall, like against that little corner where they jump over out of the spawn into that bomb.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That one is much more frustrating to run into, for sure. Any other popular bomb spots do you like on Lakeside?
Actually, like right here, you can get a lot of people right in that little grass patch right there.
That is.
A lot of people just a lot of traffic goes right through there, and no one thinks to listen right there.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
It's a blind corner.
I learned something new doing these commentaries. I wouldn't even think about using that corner, but you're right. Exactly right. 1 down on his team. Nice.
Naughty Dog has said several times they put grass in for specific reasons. You know, those are places where you're supposed to put bombs.
Everyone's dead on his team now. He's bailing away to the lodge. No covert on his class that we're aware of, but letting his other team come back in. All right, good bail there by Clark. Yes, you're right. They did, and I noticed that after somebody said that there are like random grass patches around. I'm like, that would be a good place to put a bomb. There's that military on the left side though. Tore Clark up once already this game. Doobie, sneaky Doobie coming in with a Molotov. Oh. Yeah, wait, was that a touchdown from like way far away, or was that a close range?
I think he was behind. He just kind of threw it through the window.
Yeah, amazing throw there by
He's got a rifle.
by Doobie. Pushing in through the lodge. Everybody's got armor. I would suggest buying armor as well, but you're burning it all on flamethrower ammo. Flamethrower is a little bit weaker on Lakeside, but you know what? He wanted to do it anyways because he was playing against his team, and I don't blame him because that's just like Clark. Doing it because he wants to. He's a great player, but he takes the game a lot less serious than a lot of people. Just here to have a good time, for sure. 4-5 now on Lakeside.
A little slow down here in the game here. Both teams are kind of pacing themselves.
All right, man, I'm good to go.
The other team is probably getting the box, maybe going down the right. Nope, one's ahead, so I would expect. Watch that flank by Doobie. He's probably had enough time to already get in position. Surprised he hasn't bought any armor. I just talked about that and why he's not. That was.
Does he have enough? He probably doesn't have enough parts. He only looks like he only has 340 there.
Yep. Look at all these bombs. There's a Doobie flank. He's gonna eat a flamethrower though. Nice flamethrower. by Clarke. Get some quick heals. Help his teammate out. Look at all these bombs and mollies by the other team. Clarke's got a molly of his own. He wants to say, hey, get some molly action. Nice molly by Clarke, and I believe they
get that revive. Get that revive.
Pick him up, baby. Pick him up.
There you go.
Beautiful. Beautiful job, Clarke. Great awareness on the flank. Amazing awareness on the flank.
Yeah. I mean, you called that.
Yeah.
You knew that was coming.
Well, he flanked me the entire time in the semifinals, and Clarke plays him often. So that's whenever you know the players, this is metagame at its finest right there. That specific situation. One still ahead. They spawned up ahead now. Anubis has armor. He's Clarke's going to go fishing in his boat now. See if he can get some kills here.
Time to start throwing some of that stuff you got here. Now it's time to buy some armor.
And get some heals. He is surrounded. This is not looking pretty. I'm not sure if they know that he's in this boat, though, right now.
I think Anubis knows. He's sitting there.
Yeah, you're right. Anubis isn't a noob. And you're right.
Yeah.
Right. Second molly that Clarke has taken this game.
I wonder if he was crafting it. That's why it took so long to get that.
Yeah, I would think he probably was. Yeah. Clarke, yep, that was a mistake on not bailing there. But that's okay.
Spontaneous crafting like Devlin.
Spontaneous, yeah, Devlin is very notorious for that. They're in sudden death now. They have radar. This is a giant map, so radar is not quite as useful on Lakeside.
But it can at least prevent you from getting snuck up on.
Exactly. This is anti-doobie now. One in the middle. They're going to be getting that boxer on the right side and probably rolling down to the
very aggressive. Very aggressive here. I would have got that box first.
I agree. I totally agree. He is super aggressive right now. Maybe a little bit. Maybe he's trying to catch some crafting in the box. They're not expecting it. Like this.
Oh,
like this. Oh my God. Clarke. That was awesome, dude. He shut both of us up there. I initially thought that, but you're correct. And now it is 20 seconds left, and they have a one-man lead. On Lakeside, beautiful game. Try to wait it out. Just keep Spitfire from going down. The other guy is trapped at the lodge. Probably not going to have enough time to kill anybody. Looks like the clock's going to run out. Saved by the bell. Beautiful game, Clarke. Thank you, Leaf, for joining me for game number 4. Beautiful. We will be doing a little bit more co-casting in the future. Other than that, I will see you for the next game. That was awesome, dude.